Hey, where the hell have you been?
Me? I've been waiting for you, man. Any updates?
Got him on national TV. Listen up.
Servants, whatever is happening in Rachel is currently beyond our understanding.
Whoops. Called it.
Yeah, Foster was too damn jumpy. You were right.
What happened?
I usually am.
We have no reason to think that there will be any recurrence of the incident. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them.
All right, move. I'm coming over.
Give me a couple of minutes. I gotta wrap up something real quick.
There are still no hard facts regarding the cause of the terrible accident that took place this morning in the town of Rachel, Nevada. A school bus carrying 40 students from Clover High School overturned, turning what should have been an ordinary school trip into a tragedy. Unfortunately, 2 deaths have already been confirmed. At the time of the accident, a series of unexplained tremors were reported in the neighboring area, causing extensive damage to buildings, and a growing sense of alarm among local residents. The causes of the incident are still unknown. The town is famous all over the world for local urban legends featuring alleged supernatural phenomena, and for its proximity to Groom Lake USAF Flight Development Center, better known as Area 51, making the town a popular tourist destination.
That's the green light from the DOD. Finally, we're good to go. It's code red.
It only took them 10 hours to figure it out. They must have pulled out all the stops. Let me guess. Are we leaving?
Damn straight. Get your ass off that chair. Foster's orders. It's effective immediately, and you do not want to keep him waiting.
At your command, Major.
What are you doing?
I have a surprise for you. A prototype from my college days. I abandoned it a while back, but I just started working on it again.
What the hell is that?
That's gratitude for you. Come on, give me your arm. I needed to test the device. So, what do you think?
Data interchange device.
DID. It detects your location in real time.
Are you sure this thing won't rip my arm off?
Come on, give me a break. I'll need it to keep track of your ass when you get lost.
I'm gonna rendezvous with Foster. Join us at the heliport. We leave in a few minutes.
Got it.
Alpha Team is on rest.
Leaving the field to the ladies. Grab your weapons, you'll need them.
Well, enjoy the paperwork then.
Enjoy the shitstorm coming your way. Need an umbrella?
Very funny.
There you are. While you were doing your makeup, we got the engines warmed up.
Commander, I see the Major's in a good mood. Is that a good sign?
At ease, Reyes. We have a code red, with immediate effect and maximum secrecy. Destination Area 51.
Don't get carried away. It isn't an episode of your favorite TV show.
When you're ready. Some of the mission information is classified by order of the Department of Defense. But what you need to know is very simple. We have to meet a certain Dr. Noah Anderson, the only person who managed to communicate with the outside world following the incident.
Yeah, who is this Anderson?
I don't have all the details. All I know, he's one of the eggheads in charge of the government program they were working on down there. Codename Project Hoax. I'm no scientist, but I'd say something didn't go according to plan.
Maybe somebody pressed the wrong button.
What were they working on?
Well, Reyes, that's exactly the kind of question we aren't supposed to ask. The instructions from the DoD were clear. Meet the contact and retrieve the briefcase. That's what you get paid for. That's all you need to know.
We have to collect a package, basically.
And a package of a certain value, given that the commander's coming along for the ride.
That's correct. My personal supervision was requested. I'll fill you in during the flight. Let's move out. There's no time to waste.
Tower, this is Vulcan. I require green light on underground H2.
There, Dam Tower. Roger. 4 Romeo Golf 0. Takeoff authorized by underground H2. Good luck.
Why the long face? Worried this encounter might be a little too close?
Just minding my own goddamn business? I'm not like you, Reyes. I have a life outside Hades.
Sure. Hanging out at the Blackjack Pub being an asshole.
Hey, at least it's better than sitting alone in your apartment with all of your high-tech crap.
Human company is overrated. You're a case in point, Rodek.
You'll be glad soon enough to have me around. Foster doesn't usually get involved. Not if he doesn't have to. Something tells me this isn't gonna be a walk in the park.
You don't miss a trick, do you, Radek? Let's say there's a tricky internal issue that makes the operation, well, delicate from a diplomatic point of view.
Give it to us straight.
After Rachel, the president sealed the base for all military forces. Nobody can get in or out except his own men. The HCO's people have been on site for a few hours, escorted by a special squadron reporting directly to him.
HCO? Why bring in scientists?
I'd be more worried about Section 8. Mr. President's calling the shots.
He's trying to get a clear picture. Obviously, the secretary's hiding something, but since he's the one who writes the checks...
This is a federal communication from the United States government. Caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly zone are canceled with immediate effect. Reverse
Sounds
direction
like the
flight
president
immediately.
won't be
I repeat,
welcoming us
caution.
with open
Military
arms.
permits-
Yeah, if he doesn't sick his guard dogs on us.
Don't worry, we'll soon put his mind at ease.
Reverse
but only after the DoD has secured the contents of that briefcase. That's why it's essential that we locate the contact before them, and, if necessary, make their visit a little more eventful.
The no-fly zones are canceled with immediate effect. I repeat, caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly
This is it. The President's Welcome Committee.
Reverse your direction of flight immediately. I repeat, any unauthorized aircraft will be shut down.
You're about 5 clicks from base. As you move up the hillside, you should be out of their line of sight. Don't keep me waiting.
Weird. Base camp looks deserted. Move out. Eyes open. This isn't the welcome I was expecting. You never abandoned the base camp. Something must have happened.
Too easy.
They left something behind. Check it out.
This is the real deal. Looks like they used it to unlock the security system and access the facility. I don't understand. It looks like it melted. The control panel is gone too. I'll have to find another way.
And quickly, too. That's why you're here. Find a way to get us in.
Okay. Back off, man. I'm a scientist. What the? What the fuck was that? Sucks having to wait, huh? Hey, Roddick, are you receiving me?
5 by 5.
I've got the electricity back on. If I can access the facility's mainframe, I should be able to take control of the auxiliary generators and bypass security.
Yeah, we're glad you're having fun with your toys, MacGyver. Just open this fucking door.
Troglodytes. Roddick, my entrance is blocked by an alarm system. I need a few minutes.
We're out of time.
I'll see you inside. I'll find a way.
Okay, let's keep in radio contact.
All containment measures will be deactivated. All containment measures will be deactivated. All containment measures deactivated.
Now we're talking. What? Roddick! Roddick, are you receiving me? Roddick! can't be happening. Did that weird ball of energy just bring it back to life? I'm screwed. I can't take them all on. I have to move. Time to go. Roddick! Roddick, no! Oh my god! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
So you can be friendly if you feel like it.
You need to be an asshole. What happened to you?
Ugh, save your resuscitation techniques for those two nice guys down there.
Don't be a dick. What happened? Where's Foster?
He's chasing an old friend.
What?
We found the contact with Section 8 got there before us. They tried to negotiate. They didn't want any trouble.
But you were in a hurry, right?
Not me this time. It was the commander. He was in no mood for small talk. He blew the briefcase out of Anderson's grip along with most of his arm.
He shot the contact?
Yeah. Kinda took me by surprise.
Where's the briefcase?
He took it. We killed two of them, but then... that guy... the one who took me out, even Foster couldn't hit him. I don't know what happened to him.
Who are you talking about?
He was Section 8. Foster called him Gora. He was giving orders like he was straight from the goddamn movies, but he wasn't fucking around. He and Foster seemed to know each other. Maybe that's why they were playing nice at first, or maybe the whole thing was just a fucking trap.
Calm down. You can't stand. You'll have to wait here. We have the briefcase. We'll be out of here soon.
If we find Foster before Gora does. Whatever it is, it's a big deal. Foss talks about it like it's the holy fucking grail.
Jesus Christ, Roddick. Haven't you seen what's out there?
Yeah, I have.
I can't explain it. They seem to be animated by some kind of electromagnetic anomaly.
Have you been playing scientist with those goddamn monsters?
I found a laboratory. They were researching some kind of metal. It must have something to do with all this.
Listen. Foster knows a lot more than he's letting on. But you should stay out of this. You're not prepared for this. You need to get out of here right now.
No way.
Get back out there. You need to wait for Foster and me to wrap things up. We don't need you here.
Are you kidding? You can barely move. Look at you. Haven't you noticed? Bullets are not enough. You'll get fried as soon as you step out that door.
They broke my radio. If we split up, we won't even be able to communicate.
Exactly. You need to stay here. I'm going to find Foster.
Absolutely
Are you
not!
serious?
I am giving you an order, Reyes.
Listen. Do you think I'm scared of any of it? This place? Or fucking court-martial? You said so yourself. All I have to go back to is an empty apartment. I can't lose you too.
Reyes. Get out of here! Reyes! Open this goddamn door!
That's not possible. Who the hell are you? And what are you?
ridiculous coward. You got what you deserved. Did you really think you could make it? You managed to kill a lot of them with that device, but you'll need more than liquid nitrogen to survive hell. You need courage, perseverance. I feel sorry for you. You chose the wrong path, and now you're lost forever. But not you. You aren't lost yet. There's still hope for you, girl. The operation is still in progress.
Who the fuck are you? Gora?
Don't you really think that weapon will make any difference? It didn't save him, and it won't save you either. If you want to save yourself, you just have to choose the right side.
Come out and face me, you bastard!
Follow your orders.
Shut up! It doesn't matter. Let's see how this works. Is it raining? Yeah, gross. But also really interesting. Hey! Shit. Put down the briefcase. I said put it down!
Please. Please don't shoot.
You're from HCO, aren't you? Where did you get this?
There was a gunfight. I was with the sergeant.
Gora?
Yes, a Hades soldier found us. He had it. He dropped it near me, and I...
Where's he now?
Who?
Where's this Hades soldier?
I don't know. He and Gora were fighting. Then those monsters turned up, and I don't know. I ran away. Maybe Gora killed him.
You've been hit. Don't try to move.
He was the one who shot me. Your friend. Why are you doing this to us? Are you trying to silence us? People died here!
I have no fucking idea what happened in this shithole.
People need to know.
You must know something. Those monsters. I saw them teleport with my own eyes. Tell me how.
In theory, it shouldn't be possible. But they must have found a way. Matter transfer. That was the aim of the research.
They actually pulled it off. Those motherfuckers.
Revolution. An unprecedented technological advance.
But how? What are those clusters of electricity? And why do they bring corpses back to life?
They were manipulating the structure of electromagnetic fields. It seemed like a baseless theory, but then they made a discovery that changed everything. In that briefcase, I'm not sure, but... You think you understand, but you're blind like everyone else. This is what you want, isn't it? It's the only thing you care about. You'll never get it! What do you want from me? No, don't come any closer! I didn't do anything to you. Get back, leave me alone!
Let it in. Stop resisting. It will get easier. Breathe.
What is it? Fucking answer me!
It is knowledge. It is truth. I understand. I was just like you. Survival. The first commandment. The prime imperative.
Let me out of here!
But the question is, what are you living for? And above all, what will you die for? A little patience. You will soon be free, really free. You're lucky. You know, when I arrived here, there was nothing. Corridors leading nowhere. In the dark, an abyss lying in wait at the end of each day. For the longest time, only one light illuminated it, like a lighthouse in a storm. Then it happened. The order changed. I turned off that last light and the abyss became a peak from which to look out over everything else. What are you looking for when you gaze into the abyss? He's waiting for you.
Okay. Get her. You're almost there. Apparently, I wasn't that unprepared after all. Rodek, hold on. It's almost over. Foster!
Reyes, you're alive.
Commander, are you alright?
Things got pretty bad. I thought I'd seen everything, but I still managed to surprise me. What the hell is that thing?
This? It's a long story. Vulcan's coming for the extraction. I recovered this.
You managed to get hold of it?
Don't act so surprised.
On the contrary, that's why you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Well done.
The storm is getting worse. Can you walk? Sir!
You were in Iraq, weren't you, Reyes?
Yes, sir.
So, you know that sometimes it's necessary to burn an oil well in order to avoid it falling into enemy hands. I've known Gora since '83. He was a hot-headed kid. He had already made a name for himself through his dedication, his initiative. But people like us, Reyes, we understand that whoever looks to war as a solution ends up being consumed by it.
Was he the one that wounded you?
Yeah. I tried to stop, but that kid has what it takes. He's always had it. Listen, Gora has no intention of reporting to the president. He only believes in himself now. If the research ends up in his hands, God only knows who will get hold of it.
With all due respect, sir, to hell with Gora. Let's get that out of here as soon as possible.
This is far from over. I have other orders. Do you know where this comes from? Down there is one of the most advanced experimentation centers on the planet. They call it the Castle. It stretches miles underground. Operation Sandcastle was launched to stop Section 8 finding it. But I failed.
Why didn't you tell us anything?
Do you have any idea how important this is? We're talking about the most dangerous technology on the face of the Earth!
I had my suspicions.
Reyes, think. Look around you. That data can't be allowed to leave here. We have to reach the depths of the laboratory before Gora does, and destroy it forever. Those are my orders.
But maybe we can...
That server must be destroyed, Reyes, or the whole world will burn. You have to understand, the Department of Defense can't trust anyone with this, not even Hades.
Earlier, I found a dead Hades agent. He was wearing this.
Then you know, there must be Hades operatives outside my command.
It was someone I'd never seen before.
There must be infiltrators. I don't know who's commanding. Where's Radek?
Exactly where you left him. He's wounded. He couldn't carry on.
Where I left him? He was the one who left me.
What?
In the middle of the fight with Section 8. Apparently, Radek also has a price.
That's not possible. I know Radek. He can't have betrayed us.
So where the hell did he go? That's always been your weak spot, Reyes. Presuming you know better.
I locked him in a warehouse. I checked his position not long ago.
Great. But I doubt he's still there. We'll have to watch out for him, too. It's just the two of us now. There's no time to waste. You'll have to complete the mission in my place. You can reach the underground facility through this ventilation shaft. I'll make sure the briefcase gets out in one piece. Then we'll go back to retrieve Radek. The Major owes us an explanation.
That scientist. He was babbling about matter transfer experiments. Basically a teleporter. Do you know anything about that? What are those creatures, sir?
That's just the tip of the iceberg, kid. Down there, there's so much more. And it needs to stay there.
Commander, enough with the ambiguity. I'm ready to do what it takes, but I need to know what I'm heading into.
Listen, I don't have the full picture. That technology originated...
What's going on? like blood. Oh, this for you. What are you?
No. It can't be.
Over here!
Follow me.
Follow me, my ass. Who the hell are you? That suit. Are you with Hades?
Your questions will not beget the answers you seek. But you're right. The shadow of our Lord Hades is rapidly spreading over this place. So the time has come for us, Hades, to make a choice.
Look, I've had enough of your bullshit. What kind of game are you playing in this goddamn asylum? It's fucking absurd. What did you do to me in that room? You better answer, or else.
Or else what? You forget that I just saved your life. This is not the time for answers. Now follow me, and when you are ready, you will understand.
It even has its own transportation system. How big is this place? Hey, you...
Aptum. You can call me Aptum.
What the fuck? Tell me where we're going then, Aptum.
Impatience is clouding your mind. At the end of this glorious day, you will thank me. Prepare yourself for what is to come.
Yeah, sure. Enough already. Tell me where we are.
Home.
I'm sick of your bullshit. Like, fuck, I'll follow you in there. What do you want from me? Do you know Rodek? Hey, are you listening?
You still don't understand.
Don't take another step.
Did you think I didn't know? You are not worthy to carry it. None of us are. Rest now.
Where am I? Fuck. Delilah. Don't you recognize me? It's me. No. You're not real. We are here. Look at me. I know you hate me. Stop it. Leave me alone. That's so you. Just like when we were kids. You close yourself away and won't let me reach out to you. But I always was there for you. And I still am. That's not true. You abandoned me. That wasn't what I wanted. Everyone said you were dead. I kept looking for you, and here we are. I've been waiting for you, Reis. Don't call me that. Stop. Get away.
You must be important if he brought you here instead of just killing you. The door's open. Come on when you're ready. Hey you! Over here, look! There you are. You're pretty slow for one of those scumbags.
No, don't do that.
Be quiet. I'm speaking.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the doctor. A doctor. A researcher, to be precise. And you're the new arrival. How are you feeling? Actually, I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is getting out of here. We're stuck in this room. Would you help us, dear?
Why should I help you?
Well, because otherwise you'll rot in here too. We have total control of the entire facility from this room. So, I could let you out whenever I want. I just need a little convincing.
Okay. Let's say I believe you. What do you want in return?
I've got news for you. We're short of oxygen. We need to reactivate the ventilation system before we all move on to a better life. We tried praying, but that didn't work.
So much for being in total control.
Touché. Anyway, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. You'll have to get to the technical area. We tried before, but, nobody made it back. Now, we've run out of volunteers. But don't worry. I'll guide you.
I guess I don't have a choice.
That was easier than I anticipated. The Hades I remember were a little less compliant. Are you sure you're all right?
Do you want my help or not?
There you are. Complete purification will take a few more minutes. You'd better keep that mask on until it's finished.
You promised me an explanation.
And you'll get one. You've earned it.
Then let's start with those abominations you created.
We didn't create a damn thing. We were the global elite of scientific research.
Too bad about the Nobel Prize. Maybe next time?
Ha!
Do you understand what you've done?
Do you think I don't know? This is why we're in the sanctuary now. We have to serve our sentence.
While you serve your sentence, the risk of these things getting out is too damn high.
You don't understand. That's not the point.
So tell me!
It's a long story. It all started in the 1950s, when U.S. Progress was running the Abyss scan program. Before you were born, we were already building your future for the progress of humanity.
Enough with the history lesson. What were you looking for?
Life, of course. Organic life forms that had never been classified. A gold mine of genetic and biochemical research with unbridled potential. That was how we discovered Ram 77, A mysterious new alloy.
Wait, you're talking about that strange metal?
Strange, you say? I would say revolutionary. It never registered on our detectors. The government initiated Project Hoax, using it to construct military aircraft capable of going undetected by enemy forces.
Aircraft that are invisible to radar.
Well, if the Cold War had heated up, they would have come in handy, right?
So everything in those hangars...
That was just a facade, my dear girl. We still hadn't understood the true potential of Ram 77. The more we investigated, the more we realized that this alloy would change our understanding of the nature of reality itself. The stakes were rising, and then you turned up. Hexacore.
What?
Don't be so surprised. We know the truth. Oh, don't tell me you don't know who you really work for. Hexacore stole everything from us. Hades watched our every move. But we, at U.S. Progress, are the true pioneers of molecular transfer theory. Without us, those incompetents wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
I didn't know anything about it.
Nobody knew. Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world. That's why they built an underground city. We had to disappear with our families and leave everything. To live only for research, living underground, deep within the earth, in the abyss. The world would achieve enlightenment through our sacrifice. We sacrificed so much. He still hasn't forgiven us. We did it for him. They forced us. They made us do it.
Who? Who are you talking about?
We didn't want to. I swear. It wasn't our fault.
Please, calm down.
I just want to understand.
You? No. You have condemned us.
What? I don't!
Shut up! You'll pay for what you've done!
Sorry? Fucking psycho. Foster was killed for that vial. I don't want to believe that Roddick is involved in all this. Helen! Stop!
Freeze! There's no end of Hades down here.
You. We meet at last.
I don't think I've had the pleasure, miss.
I heard all about you.
As you wish. Let's skip the pleasantries. Just hand over the weapons so we can speak more calmly. Don't move a muscle.
Maybe what I heard was exaggerated.
Okay, you know your stuff. The way I see it, either we keep snarling at each other until one of us pulls the trigger, or you listen to what I have to say.
The clock is ticking.
We got off on the wrong foot. But we're going to have to cooperate if we want to get out of here alive.
You don't have to get out of here alive.
If I wanted to kill you, you would already be dead. The last thing I want to do is put my trust in someone from Hades. But I'm all out of options.
What's the matter? Too afraid to go alone?
Fear is the appropriate response. The entrance to the castle is sealed due to the state of emergency. We're trapped in this fucking tomb. This is the only way out. We'll need to unlock it by deactivating the security system.
So what are you waiting for?
It's not gonna be easy. There are 3 sectors: the castle, medical area, and the residential area.
Are you serious?
Yeah. A few more floors down, we'll go through the center of the earth. Whatever happened down there, it crashed the whole system. After disarming it, we'll need to get an access password from one of the facility managers.
A password? We'll be looking for a needle in a haystack.
I know. But a lot of the castle managers lived in the same neighborhood, in the residential area. I reckon that's a good place to start looking.
Time out. I'm not convinced.
God damn it. You'll never make it on your own.
We have different objectives.
Stop thinking like a soldier. I think we're both here for the same reason. To figure out what's going on. Otherwise, you'd have already pulled the trigger. Think about it. If you really want to shoot me in the head, you can do it later. Now you need me.
Let's split up. I'll take care of the security system. You'll find the password. I don't want you getting under my feet.
Okay.
We keep in radio contact. And when we're done, we'll meet back here.
And then you'll kill me, I suppose.
Exactly.
If you can.
Anyway, you can call me Reyes.
Destination, castle, medical area.
Hey, baby. How's it going at the doctor's?
Making an appointment for you, asshole. As soon as we meet again, you're going to need it.
Can't wait. Seriously, though, you're doing the right thing. The president needs to know what happened. It's the only way to stop this thing happening again.
Slow down, cowboy. We aren't on the same team.
No, you're not like them. You're just wearing the wrong uniform.
Concentrate on finding that fucking password. You don't know anything about me.
Okay, listen. Be careful.
Now arriving, medical area.